Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Tony from Indiana, and today I'm going to be doing another review video. This review video is going to be on Survey Party. Now, this video, you really want to be asking yourself, hey, can I make money doing these surveys? Is it legit? Tell me more. And, what I do when I do these type of reviews, guys, I give you the pros and I give you the cons. In this case, this particular type of app, let you know if it really works, and then we'll go from there. So let's just dive right into it. But now listen, if you're looking for an easy way to make between $5,000 to $10,000 a month working from the comfort of your home, go ahead and click on that link right below this video, and I'll send you some information. It's the easiest way that I found where you can actually do that. Now, with that said, let's just jump right into Survey Party again. What exactly is Survey Party? How does it work? Can you really make money doing this? So I would tell you, after kind of doing a little research, it is a legitimate company. They've been around for a long time. You can actually just get the app from the app store. So you just simply download the app. They're all over the world. So that's a good sign. So it doesn't really matter like where you live. If you can download the app, then you can actually take surveys. Now, what I'm going to be doing as I'm kind of going through this Survey Party review, I'm going to tell you, my pros. I'll give you the cons of it. And then I'll tell you, a little, if you can really make, legitimate money. So let's just kind of go through and take a look at their website. So now I'll go over here now. They're going to give you $1 just for signing up. That's kind of like a motivation just for you to sign up. And again, they are nationwide. So, it just depends on where you live in the country. Sometimes $1 can be a nice little piece of money. Actually get access to high paying surveys. I'll talk a little bit about the cost of what the payout is. It's not as high as you think it is. Honestly, most surveys with the survey app pays between maybe 50 cents to possibly $1. 50 cents to $1. But it just depends on what country you're in, if you're going to have access to a lot of surveys. So it's not like, you can just log in, let's say every day, like a regular job, for example, and you're like, hey, I'm going to knock out, 100 surveys a day, and that way you can make $50 to $100. No, that's not exactly the case. It depends on what part of the country that you're in. Sometimes you don't have that many surveys that you can do. So sometimes when you log in, you may can only do 5 for that day. You may can only do 10. You may can only do 15 or 20. All right. Sometimes you don't do any because there's just none, in the country that you're in. So, that's something that you got to think about when you're going to get involved with survey. Now, does it work? Absolutely. It does work. Again, as I said, which is a big company. They've been around for a long time. But, you're not going to make a whole lot of money. You probably can make, $30, $40, $50 a month doing this. But, that's bottom line. That's pretty much what it's going to look like. Now, so with that said, I'm going to just, give you my pros and I'll give you the cons, and I'll kind of keep this video fairly short. Because again, you're just doing your research. Now, here's one of the pros. Number one, it is nationwide. So it doesn't matter pretty much what country that you're in. If you can download the app, then you can take surveys. Okay, that's number one. Number two, one of the pros that I see is that they have a 4.4 star rating on a 5-point scale. That's really good, right? That means that out of 5 people, 4.4 are saying, hey, this is really good, pays out, I like it. Now, you do want to go and look at some of the negative reviews as well. I mean, I saw quite a few negative reviews, but of course, you know how negative reviews are. That doesn't matter what you do. There's always going to be that one-off where people are going to be complaining. Some of them are complaining about that, it don't pay on time. Some of them complaining about, once you do the survey, again, you don't get credit for the survey, and that's not fair. If that's the case, that's not fair, because if you put in the work, you want to definitely get credit. So that's one of the cons that I've kind of came across that's kind of concerning to me. Sometimes when you're doing these surveys, you might only gonna make, $2 or $3 a day, sometimes $4 or $5 when it's all said and done. But at the end of the day, it's not as much as it sounds like. It sounds good. You sound like, hey, I can just log in and knock out 100 surveys and make, $30 or $40 a week. Well, that's not the case, because there's going to be a lot of times, like I said earlier, when you log in and you only got 3 surveys to do. Now, even though, some of these surveys only take a minute or 2 to do, that's why the payout is so low, because it doesn't take that long to do it. It might take you 1 or 2 minutes just to do it. But, that's overall probably one of the cons that I've seen. So overall, folks, I will say this is a legitimate company. It does work. Don't expect to replace your job with these type of surveys. And that pretty much will apply to any survey that's out there, but it definitely does work. So that's my conclusion of Survey Party app. Now, listen, obviously you're online because you're looking for, a legitimate way to make, $5,000 to $10,000 a month. I've actually found the best way that I know how you can do that. I put a link down in the description area. You're more than happy to go down there and click on that link and take a free tour of it if you like. So again, this is Tony. Thanks for checking out my review. Have a great day.